and I have been working in this hospital for almost 5 years. I had heard many strange stories from senior staff, but I never believed them. I always thought hospitals feel scary at night because of silence, not because of ghosts. That belief ended on a cold winter night. During my shift from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., the corridors were unusually quiet that night. No patients were calling. No stretchers moving. Only the slow beeping of machines echoed through the halls. While checking my duty register, I noticed something strange. Ward number 13 was marked as closed, yet beside it, someone had written today's date with a pen, as if a patient was still admitted there. My heartbeat slowed. Ward 13 had been closed for years. Around 2:30 a.m., as I walked past that corridor, I heard something that made me stop. A deep, slow breathing sound was coming from inside Ward 13. Not a machine. Real breathing. I stood frozen, telling myself it was my imagination, but then I heard it again. Closer this time, the door handle of Ward 13 slowly began to move. Against my better judgment, I pushed the door open. Cold air rushed out, so cold it burned my skin. Inside, the lights were dim, flickering in the middle of the ward. A single bed stood, and on it lay a man covered with a white sheet. His chest was rising and falling. He was breathing. I took a step forward and whispered, "Sir." The man suddenly sat up. I saw his face clearly. Pale skin, sunken eyes, lips cracked as if he hadn't had water in years. He slowly turned his head toward me and smiled. That smile was wrong. Too wide, too empty. Then he spoke in a dry, broken voice. "Why did you lock me here?" The lights went out. In complete darkness, I felt something brush past me. I ran out of the ward screaming. When backup staff arrived and we opened the ward again, the bed was empty. No patient, no sheet. Nothing. The next morning, trembling, I checked old hospital records. What I found still haunts me. A patient had died in ward number 13 during surgery 7 years ago. His death note said, "Patient was alive when the ward was sealed due to emergency." Since that night, I refuse to walk past ward 13 alone. Because sometimes, when the hospital is silent, I still hear someone breathing. For the door to open again,